So I wanted to paint this little shelf that I have here, and I wanted to use chalk paint. Now I found it was very, very expensive, so I decided to make my own chalk paint. And all I did was put acrylic paint in a bowl and use equal amounts of white acrylic paint and some baby powder. Okay, that's Equate baby powder, but it says cornstarch, but you're better off getting talc, although I did find this worked pretty good, and that really makes your paint opaque. And if you want to add a bit of color to it, right, let's see how opaque it is. See, just like chalk paint, see? Just like it. So you might need 2 coats though, but it's just like it. You know, you buy chalk paint. I should buy some and compare it for you. Right, so you could add a little bit of color. What color do you want? Just probably cream it up a little bit. I'll just add a little bit of burnt sienna. And I add a bit more. You know, it depends on the color you want too, right? So you just add more paint. Whatever color you want. Just add a little bit of burnt sienna. See? That gave it a nice color. That's a pretty color, isn't it? And look how thick it is. Wow, it's gorgeous. Just like chalk paint. So now you can put it on. It's nice and thick. Look at that coverage. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's a lot cheaper. Gives a great coverage. Gives a beautiful finish. And you can make your own and make the colors you want. And equal amounts. And you might want to experiment. It's up to you what you think you might want to use. But isn't that so simple? I mean, the things that you can do, you know? You can make anything. Maybe so we made magic white, our own magic white. We made magic white is what you use for your acrylic painting to keep it wet longer and make your canvas nice and slick. I got a video on that. So, you know, doing your own projects, I guess. Do it yourself. And it saves you a lot of money, a lot of time, because you don't have to go stand in line up and buy it. That's pretty. That looks good, doesn't it? And that little bit is doing, like that little bit I made there. And I never had a measuring cup. I gotta go get a measuring cup and measure it out to equal amounts. And look, it's really nice. Really nice. A little shelf. And we can even put some stickers on if we want to, or we can paint a little, you know, paint little butterflies on it or whatever you want, or flowers. You know, we'll decorate a little bit. So, you know, sometimes instead of painting on canvas, you don't have to paint on canvas all the time. You can paint on wood, furniture. I'm going to show you a video on how to make your tabletop look like marble with acrylic paint. I'm going to do that. I haven't got it done yet, but I'm going to do it. Hoping I've got so many projects I want to do. I mean, you know, it's just so much fun. It's so much fun. Because you don't have to be just painting acrylic paintings on canvas. You can paint on anything, and you can make crafts, and you can make them for Christmas and give them away as gifts, or, you know, you can do 2 coats if you want. Look at that. Very nice. So we have our chalk paint that we made with the baby powder, and I'm just going to add a second coat to that little shelf there, and a little bit of burnt sienna so it won't be so chalky white. Chalk paint won't be chalky. So that's all, and I'm going to put a little bit of a second coat on there. Good. So this is pretty thick. I'm probably going to just mist it a little bit with some water, just to loosen it up a little bit. So there's lots of ways you can do this. So I'm just going to show you the way I'm doing it. So that loosened it up a little bit. See how nice and moves around a bit better there now. So I'm going to do a second coat here. Nice. So any old furniture you got around your house, don't throw it away. Any old frames, like you got a picture frame, just put on some paint. It doesn't have to be even chalk paint. It could be any of your acrylic paints, and add a few little designs, and then you got a brand new frame or a piece of furniture. I got a piece of furniture there where I made the top of it look like marble, and I did it with paint. So I'll show you that one of these days, and I have a lot of videos I want to try. I've been doing some stuff like different than just seascapes and landscapes, like something like this, you know, doing a little bit of furniture and doing a little bit of probably putting up some really nice videos on how to relax. Just something different, you know, for a change. Because my videos are, all my videos are to do with acrylic painting, most of them, and I get a lot of views on my tips and tricks, so I want to do more tips and tricks. Anything that will help you. And I had some gardening idea pictures there I've seen beautiful pictures on Pixabay, so I said I must put them up to show you some gardening ideas, because it's all art, right? It's all art. I got a few songs up there that you can listen to. So I want my channel to be, I don't know, full of surprises. But I know that you all love the art and the painting, so I will stick to that mostly that, but I do have some extras that I can put up for you. You can also give me suggestions, you know, if you want to see some more pictures of gardening, or you know, maybe flowers. You want to see pictures of flowers that you can just look at and maybe pick out some and we can paint them together, you know. So that's it. That's all I do with that, and just put on that little second coat. It's kind of chalk paint, gives it a nice chalky look. There's several ways that you can make chalk paint. You know, you could try baking powder, baking soda, or the baby powder that we're using. Sodium, what is it? Carbonate, sodium. Anyway, I'll get it for you, put in a link. And because you can buy it on Amazon, and a lot of people use that. And what else? All kinds of things you can do. Nice. You can even buy it with chalk paint, but it's a little expensive. That's why people like to make their own. Okay, so that's that. It's just a little shelf, right, that I want to clean up. Nice. There we go. Pretty. I didn't do the inside yet. I'm just trying to show you how to make your own chalk paint and what it looks like when you put it on. So, not to worry.